Hey, hope you guys are doing awesome out there. Hope you're doing awesome. Hello, Happy New Year. Hope things are going really great. You just had an awesome experience in New Year's, and hopefully you're finally kind of getting a break to breathe. And if you're like me right now, you're really kind of taking a break and thinking about what did I actually do in 2019? How did it go? How did it really go? And if you're looking at it, things like me, sometimes you're like, God, I did a lot, but it wasn't quite enough. Or I made a lot of mistakes, or I didn't like the results I got. I didn't like the choices I made. I didn't like a lot of the choices I made. I just didn't. I'm a pretty smart person. I know a lot, I've done a lot, but I made some really poor choices in 2019 in a lot of ways. I had a lot of things go right and a lot of things go wrong in my life. Things that worked and things that didn't work. And I look at it and I'm like, well, this worked, this didn't work. And I kind of I like that this worked, but this didn't work over here. And I'm like, okay, well, what do I do? And this is the time you've got to get away from people, away from the TV, away from radio, away from books, away from friends and family and kids, and just get away. And literally just take time to get away from it all so you can actually drop in and think by yourself with a journal, with a sheet of paper, somewhere by the beach or in a mountain or just outside of your car in a driveway somewhere where no one's around, and you just stop and think and say, man, what choices did I make that I really loved and liked and I felt good about it? And what choices did I make that I did not feel good about? There's choices I made I just didn't feel good about. And these are big choices sometimes. Man, I put a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of energy into this. And it just, I got persuaded. I had someone else's opinion. I wasn't listening to my heart. Catch this. I wasn't listening to my heart or my truth or my reason or purpose for what I'm doing, right? And I was listening to what other people told me I should be doing with my life. See, one of the things I'll have you consider is this, that if you choose from your heart, choose at what feels good for you, choose from your gut, it's pure. It's a pure feeling. It feels good. It feels great. You can hear people in the background laughing. Right now we have a party going on in the background, and it's a baby shower, and people are feeling good. This couple's been together a long time. They're having their first baby, and it's amazing. They're the party that's going on for them. And then they're laughing, it feels good, and they're happy about this. It's an exciting event because this is something they wanted, something they planned for. And there's also other people that get pregnant and it wasn't whoa, it's not what they wanted. It's not what they planned for. And it's where are you? The same thing can occur to the same person. One person, it's a massive blessing, and it seems like this is the most amazing thing ever. And another person, it's just I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't need this. And it's And only you can feel that. Only you can drop into saying, what is going to be for you in 2020? What do you want to create? What do you not want to create? I want this in my life. I don't want this. I want to attract this. I don't want this. And you're going to have to decide, by yourself with nobody around, because only you inside your spirit, inside your heart, inside your mind, inside the vision that you have for your life can see specifically what you want. You've got to choose this consciously right now. You've got to say in this journal, where do I want my body to be this year? Where do I want my mind and my being and the way I feel about my life, and the way I feel about my spirituality, the way I feel about my peace and love in my life? Where do I want my balance with my friends, my family, my kids, my relationships to be this year? Where do I really want them? What did I love about 2019, and what did I not like that I did? And we start doing this love and not want, and love and things you want to attract more of this year because you went through this process. You know inside of you, trust me, you and I both know that there's something inside of us that just goes, I just don't want that. And then something else goes, man, I like this. I like the taste of that. I like the feeling of that. I like the way I grow. I like the way I feel. I like the way I see it. I like the way I'm enjoying this. And this does not make me feel good. This is not what I want. And the more we get in tune with ourselves, and we're quiet, and we're still, and we're able to really just drop in and just go, okay. Even if it's hard, it'll be worth it. Because you're just dropping here, say, yes, I know what I want, and I know what I don't want. And I challenge you, get clear now on what those emotions were for last year. Where are you? Where were you at? What did you do? What did you accomplish? Where did you drop in? How did all of that stuff that you did, how did it feel? And where do you see it going next? Where is this vision for 2020 really coming from? Like, man, and it just for you. Like, it doesn't matter. You can just go, man, I just want to go surfing one time a week this year in my life. I want to do whatever that is for you. You're growing in some aspect. I want to go to course. I want to go back to school. I want to do something. Like, whatever it is for you that you want to do. I want to read more. I want to stop watching TV. I just want to feel better about me. Like, it could be as simple, I just want to feel better about what I'm doing. I just want to feel better about who I am as a person. I'm going to look better. I want to talk better. I want to work on like learning vocabulary words every day. Whatever it is that's going to challenge you to grow, challenge you to become more. I say choose that. Choose the path that is not easy, that is difficult. Get comfortable with you being uncomfortable to grow, to get what you want, to attract into your life all the things that you want it to become. This is your life. Like, this is your life. This isn't your parents. This isn't your kids. This isn't your relationship. This isn't your spouse. This is you. Like, and we get to choose this. Like, and we're so influenced by our teachers and I mean, there's all these people around us, but when you choose it from a place of purity, like truly from a place of purity, you will know exactly where things are going. And you're gonna be like, I screwed that up. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. It's okay to say I'm sorry. Or to people, I can't give you more of what I've got. I mean, this is all I've got to give. This is it, man. Like, this body, this mind, these words, these hands, this is all I have to give to you guys. And the people around me, I can't give everything to every person. It's like, and it's okay, like, accept it. Like, just accept where you're at, what you can do at this time in your life. It's okay. There was a time that I had to accept that I just rode a bicycle. I couldn't own a car. Like, it's okay, it's great. I couldn't own a car. I had a bicycle, and it was great. There was a time I didn't even have a bicycle, because it got stolen. I had to do a skateboard, and then the skateboard got broken. I had to walk. So you just have to accept where you're at sometimes and be like, hey, this is it. This is all I've got. But the question is this: where do you want to go? Who do you want to become? Who is inside of you that you feel called to be? What is this vision you have for your life? Where do you see your life going? And are you willing to be brave enough right now, this year in 2020, this time, to go and live this, to become this person and say, F everybody else, screw you. I'm going to try to grow and do and be more. And I don't care if they judge me. I don't care if they laugh at me. I don't care if they throw stones at me. I don't care if they say bad words about me and look at me and criticize me. Like, you just can't care. Like, I get criticized all the time for everything I do, for every choice. I have people all over judging my actions, from close people to people far away. I've got friends that say, oh, Troy, you're acting too good for us now. Troy, you're too good for us because you have these businesses. No, I'm still the same person at heart. I'm still the same kid that grew up with nothing that still wants to achieve great things. Nothing's changed. I had a vision when I was younger. I had a vision when I was busting my ass washing dishes day and night. I wanted a better life. I didn't want to be broke. I didn't want to argue about money. I didn't want to grow up like all these other kids that they grew up with their parents arguing about money. No, I didn't want to argue about money one day with my spouse. I don't want to grow up broke. I don't want to grow up with a lack mentality. I want to grow up with prosperity. I want to grow up and build things that are prosperous. And I want to impact people's lives. I want to take what I've learned, I've heard all these other people that a lot of people don't even get, and take this knowledge and give it to the world. Like, I am committed to this, and I don't care who picks on me, who challenges me, who criticizes. It doesn't matter, because I know when I touch a life, that person is changed forever. The question is, what are you going to do this year? Who are you going to become? Where is your life going this year? Because I believe in you, man. You and I both know that you can do it. You and I both know that you can make a difference. You and I both know there's way more to you that you're allowing to be seen by the world. You and I both know you're going to accomplish way more than you did last year. And the direction you're going can be far greater than what you've ever done before if you'll consciously choose to take the action and change today. So I believe in you. Fucking go crush it this year. Do an awesome job. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.